Welcome to the challenge series with Meatwagon22. Alright guys, here it is. Nazi Zombies Shotgun Only Challenge. I'm gonna have to excuse all the fast forwarding I do. This is the first video series I'm gonna bring you guys that's basically starting off at level 1. I usually show the higher rounds just kind of as highlights. They're more interesting, I think. But for this challenge I needed to show you from round 1 as far as I go. So here it is. I decided go ahead and fast forward through the slow parts, you know, when I'm rebuilding windows and things of that sort, or just these really early rounds where, you know, everyone knows how to get through this first part. So the challenge series, this is what it's going to be. Here's the rules. Rules are you get to use whatever you start with, which is your pistol and your grenades, and after that it's shotguns only. Okay, you can buy whatever perks you want if you get enough points to buy them. I think the only perks, well, you know what, I end up getting Jug, Speed Cola, and I think at some point I buy Double Tap. Not sure why, but I just did. So, and I'm going to allow the use of the electric barriers, the electric fences, because I think it's probably a necessity if you're gonna get past you know, a certain level. So that's it. That's the challenge series. Now for my own challenge, I did one take at this. This was one try. And this is, I'm showing you, I said I would post the video up no matter how high I got. And so that's what I'm doing here. And I am going to take advantage of the new YouTube video time length here. So I think the new length is 15 minutes. So I'm able to cram more rounds and levels into each video. So right here, looking at the gameplay, I just bought the trench gun. There's two different shotguns you have access to right off the bat. It's the trench gun and the double barrel shotgun. And depending on what you want to do, how you want to go about it, the double barrel is only one door that you have to open to get it. It's right over to my left right now, or straight, yeah, right to my left. You open that door like you're going towards the Thompson room, and the double barrel will be right there. I chose to go for the trench gun. Now, it's a little bit harder to start because you have two doors you have to open, and the trench gun is 1,500 points to get. But I thought reload time on the double barrel, you know, leading up until I get enough points to buy Speed Cola, that reload time might end up getting me killed. So with the trench gun, you know, after you take a shot, you can reload one shell. You have a lot more options with the trench gun. So that's why I chose to get it first. Now you can see I just got a max ammo there, so I'm utilizing my pistol rounds again to try and build some points up. And again, I'm just fast forwarding. You know, I only fast forwarded through what I felt I had to, but I had to end up doing a lot of it because there is a lot of slow parts where I rebuild windows. And I think I fast forwarded through a couple of the dog rounds just because they're pretty boring. Other than that, I tried to bring you as much as the gameplay as I could. Now, it's going to be a couple videos long, and they're all over 10 minutes, so I hope you don't get bored with it, because this is the first time I'm bringing you from round 1, so it's new for me as well. I don't know if I'm going to know what to say or have enough to say for 15 minutes, but we'll give it a shot here. Right now, so I'm just working the zombies. You know, right now, not super important, but if you practice shooting for the headshots, because as you increase in levels, it'll take 2 shotgun blasts to the body, but it's 1 shotgun blast to the head for most of the time here. And then after you upgrade as well, it's usually 1, and if you get high enough, it'll be 2 shots to the head, is what I saw. So just keep that in mind. So we're just running around here. We're level 4, so I'm anticipating dogs, thinking ahead of, you know, where do you want to be when the next round starts, because right now it's kind of hard to tell. The zombies are pretty slow, and, you know, hard to tell how many's left. So working my way around, listening, checking, trying to find the last guy. Looks like that's the last guy there. So I want to go rebuild that window, try and get some points. Finish this guy off and get ready for some dogs if they come. Whoa, look at that guy. All of a sudden he had lightweight on. He took off sprinting at me. You gotta watch out. I'd said before, some of these zombies, for some reason they'll act weird. Like that one guy took 5 ray gun shots when normally it was taking 1 or 2. That guy is slow, and then all of a sudden he takes off running. So don't take it for granted that they're just gonna keep walking or crawling at you slow. You never know what's gonna happen. Or if you got a crawler or something, he may bleed out. So don't take too long doing what you want to do if you set yourself up a crawler to go get some of your perks or to close up some windows. Make sure you're not too far away from the position you want to start in. So I'm just handling some dogs here with a shotgun. See, you know what? My aim's a little bit off. Now, give me a break. I haven't touched a controller in over 2 weeks. And this is my first game back after that layoff, so my aim's a bit off, but I think I'll polish it up here pretty soon. So finished off the dogs. I think I'm gonna stay here. Usually, solo mode on Riese here. I'll stay in this area for a while. Usually because the box is here, but in this challenge you can't touch the box. So, but it is a good area. You do have the barrier there. If you start to get overrun, you can use that barrier. Or if you have enough points, you can open the door behind you, the door towards the Bowie knife, and escape out of this area. I think I end up doing that. It's a good place to run, and that's obviously that catwalk area up there is a place I utilize to either start or finish a round. Gives you a nice wide open area to run around. So right now I gotta remember, I gotta be careful. I don't have any perks yet. 2 good swipes from these guys and that'll be it for me. And I don't want to post up a 6-round challenge. You guys will whoop my butt for that one. So I chucked out a grenade. Try and make a crawler. Oh, there's a bomb. I don't want to get that bomb because I saw I made a crawler back there, and I'm building up towards enough points to get my jug. So whip out the pistol, try and build up some more points, because that's what my goal is now. Get my jug first. I mean, speed cola is, if you got your jug and you get into a position you can take a couple swipes, you won't go down. But if you end up buying your speed cola first, you're going to have to keep your distance, and I just don't know how it's going to work out with the shotgun. You got to let him get close to you, close enough with a shotgun, so I think jug would be your best first perk to buy. So that's what I'm working on here, building up enough points for that, which looks like I got enough points. I just got to finish these guys off and don't kill my crawler and go buy my jug. Now, through this series, I was watching it a little bit, and I saw that, if you can't make a crawler and you just got one, just run. Just run. Let that one guy run around after you. It's depending on what you're going to do. You can get enough of a lead if you're just closing up windows, or if you're going to go upgrade your shotgun or something like that. Don't spend too much time chucking grenades at them. I mean, the grenades are going to come in handy later on when there's a group of zombies that you want to take out, or if you hit them wrong and you take them out, and you're on the wrong side of the map from where you want to start from, you get yourself into trouble. So keep it in mind, get yourself your path, your route that you want to take. There, I'm buying my jug now. I'm buying my jug at the end of round 6. So that's good. That's a good feeling. Now I know I can take a little bit of abuse before I go down. Now my next goal is going to be to get my speed cola, because my speed cola, and also I want to get the double barrel. I want to have both shotguns. After this point, that pistol's pretty much useless. Even if you're going to be shooting for your little 10-point bullets, it's not worth it. I'd rather have both shotguns with me. That way, if I do run out of ammo in one, I'll have a secondary shotgun to go do some work on them. So now I'm trying to finish these guys up, do a little work on the stairs here. And apologize if this is a little bit slow commentary. Like I said, I'm not used to... Ooh, what is that? Insta-kill. Nice. I'm not used to starting at these slower rounds where there's not a whole lot to talk about, and this is the first video going up that's going to be of the new extended time length. So just working them here with the insta-kill. I don't bother going up and just knifing them. If there's a group of them, I'm not going to risk it. There's been other challenges out there like knife challenges. That's not my thing. You know, knifing's not really my thing. Even in Modern Warfare, I run tactical setup. I don't knife. I don't knife at all. I do drop shot a little bit, so maybe be a little bit of a try-hard, but big deal, you know. But I don't like knifing. I think knifing is a twitch response. I think it's kind of a cheap kill. Now, if you're only knifing, if that's all you're doing, like, you know, only use me blade, stuff like that, he only knifes. That's totally different. What I'm talking about is the guy who rounds a corner, and all of a sudden you're there with your gun barrel in his face, and you scare him, and his twitch response is to push down on his right analog stick. It's a cheap kill. I hope in Black Ops they make knives a secondary. That won't hurt the guys that want to run around and knife only, because they'll have it equipped, and you won't get frustrated over what I consider kind of a cheap kill is that twitch, that scared twitch response that just knifes at you. So that's my little opinion on knifing. So that's why I don't really knife too much in this game. Plus, you know, it'll get you killed here. I talked about before, when there's more than one zombie there and you go to knife, it'll lunge you right into them and both zombies will swipe at you. So here we go, I got another little insta-kill. So as long as the zombies are spread out, I may go over and knife at them, but other than that, when they're lined up, the shotgun will take a bunch of them out at one time if they're lined up with the insta-kill on, so I don't consider that wasting ammo during an insta-kill. If they're there, I'll go ahead and shoot them. I mean, it's early on still. I'm not worried about ammo. And ammo's still cheap. These aren't upgraded yet. So, where are we at? Trying to finish up round 8. Insta-kill ran away. Switch over to trench gun. It's not a bad area to stand here, but you definitely got to listen. You know, if you got a headset or if you got your... Ooh, a bomb. Nice. If you got your surround sound or your TV turned up, listen in, because the zombies coming out of that window behind you, if you're just looking down the stairs, you're going to get in trouble. You know, you'll notice I start at that window and try and hold them off before I go over to the stairs. At that point, I know I'm going to have to jump off the catwalk, because they'll be coming up the stairs and through that window, and you definitely don't want to get trapped there. It won't take much. So we'll just fast forward through this dog round again. Get here, and round 10. Round 10 will be the last video, or the last level for this video. And I think pretty soon, trying to build up my points now to go upgrade one of these guns. So that's my next goal here, is to work on getting points and staying alive, obviously. Ooh, another bomb. Nuke! There we go. You see, those are the only nukes I get. My nuke count in Modern Warfare 2 is 0. So the only nukes I got are right here. I don't go for nukes. I don't know why I'm bringing up Modern Warfare. I do like the game, but you know, I play it a different way. I don't play for nukes. I don't do a lot of things. I like to have fun. I get frustrated with it too, though. So it's still up here. Uh-oh. I'm gonna jump down. Got crawler. Jump down. This is a little familiar looking route for me, huh? Usually run this way, but this is still got some doors closed. Okay, so still trying to finish up this round. Keep an eye on my points. You know, opening that door took some of my points away, but that's all right. I'm not really worried about it. I don't think I need an upgraded gun here for a round or so. Just make it easier on myself. Looks like it's getting kind of quiet, so I think we're probably coming close to the end of this one. So I think I got 2 more videos for this challenge series, alright? 2 more. All I'm doing here is I'm going to go turn on all the teleporters to end this video. So stay tuned for the next one, guys. Thanks for watching. See you next time.